guys, I'm coming to you live. Today is the day. Oh shit, I missed my turn. All right, today is the day, man. Today is the day. We are starting the Honda today. I had to go drop off. I sold my fenders, my Fuse fenders. So I had to go. I just went to go drop them off. But yeah, now I'm on the way back to my side of town. It's probably about a 45 minute drive over there. So we're just gonna head that way. But yeah, man, today's the day. Today is the day that we're gonna start the car. Don't worry about the fenders. I have something planned. Don't even trip. You know I got y'all. But we're gonna resume this video when I get closer to the house. I want y'all to just, hold on. I want y'all to just look at this. Look at this absolute barn find. See if I can catch it going slow. See if I can zoom in. What in the world? What is that doing all the way out here? Psst, insane. I just want to start, recording again. Because I'm just finding everything on the road today. Oh, y'all ain't even gonna see it. Mozzie? Just like that, man. We are on the ground, rolling. I told y'all I sold the fenders, so of course the car is not complete, but it's done. I don't know if I'm gonna get starting it today. I'll probably start it tomorrow. I still need to get the belt on, and I haven't figured out the easiest way to put that hole on. But I'll probably look up a video and come back and do it later just because I'm impatient. But yeah, man. This is the end of the motor build. I'm so happy it's over. Even though I enjoyed every moment of it. Well, not every moment, but I enjoyed the majority. It as a whole. But yeah. Oh my god. Next time you see this car, it'll be running and driving. Crazy. Eureka! Ignore my ladder jaw being toe up. But let me find these keys and let's get this thing cranked up. Part of me does not... Oh! Keys in here. Part of me does not think this battery is charged. Doesn't look like it. So give me 2 seconds. Let me find a charger to charge this battery. Get a different jump box. So I'm probably gonna have to use this orange extension. Hopefully it fits. Okay, fellas. We got power. Time to turn it over a couple times. It's not charged enough. All right, family. So it's another day. I ended up actually turning the motor over yesterday, so everything sounds good. So I mean, at this point, it's ready for its first start. I am going to set the camera up, and we're gonna try and get this thing started, man. Like I said, it sounds good, so hopefully it is good. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get this thing turned over, and I can say that this job has been completed. All right, man, first attempt. All right, fellas, we in the garage with it. So from the previous clips, you saw that I could not get the motor to turn over. I mean, it was turning over, or excuse me, it was cranking, but it wasn't turning over. So I figured out what the problem was. I was shorted out my fuel pump. I shorted it out. I was listening for the sound, or was it? At first, I was listening for the sound. So, you take the fuel pump relay out so the motor won't start, turn it over, make sure the oil cycles through, blah, 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 blah. So basically, I stopped listening for the sound. And at some point of me doing it, the fuel pump went out. So I didn't know it was a fuel pump at first. So I bought a new relay. I got a new fuse. I had a whole box of fuses. Tried 3-4 different fuses. I changed like 4 grounds around. To see if that would fix it, and nothing. And then finally, excuse me, it was just like, I mean, there's nothing else. It's got to be the fuel pump, So I went and picked up a fuel pump. I mean, I just upgraded, basically. I plan to run E85 in this car to try and hit 250, 270. So I just got an E85 fuel pump. I mean, if I was going to change it, I might as well have just replaced it. I went with a Kimso fuel pump. I did a lot of research online. I mean, honestly, I didn't need anything too big. I just needed a 255, and it's E85 compatible, had good reviews. So for anybody looking for a fuel pump, let me be your test subject to see how long this one lasts. Like I said, it had good reviews. It literally came with everything you need. Came with the fuel pump. Came with a bunch of hoses and such, a new connector. I mean, filters. I mean, pretty much came with everything that you need to get the job done. It's real hard to see. I'm gonna flip the camera, hold on. So here's a fuel pump tray. You literally have to take the bottom mat out, excuse all that stuff on there, and then flip the seats forward, and then you can kind of unhook the back cover from over it. So it looks like it's 2 Phillips screwdrivers. 2 Phillips screwdrivers, and then these are probably, they look like 14s or 15s on each side. So you gotta take that off, and then it should, this part should come off. And then you should have more access to the actual fuel pump casing. And then from there, it should be pretty much self-explanatory from there. I actually broke my stand. So no stand for the time being. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock this out. There's plenty of videos on YouTube of how to change a fuel pump. That's what I did. Y'all go ahead, check out some of these videos. I'll leave a couple in the link in the box below, just so you can check something out. But yeah, other than that, man, we're going to hurry up and knock this out. I was going to do it Sunday. They ended up delivering it late, and now I've just kind of been procrastinating. It's currently Wednesday now, or Tuesday. It's Tuesday now, so I ain't got nothing else to do, so might as well knock this out. But yeah, man, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get back with y'all. All right. Dusty ass fuel pump case. But got access to my fuel pump. If I'm not mistaken, this is definitely the fuel feed line. This should be a sensor that I should just be able to take off. And then the fuel pump is inside of this. So we need to get all this stuff disconnected. And yeah, kind of go from there. Cause this thing is dirty. Oh my God. This thing hasn't been changed since the car was created. This thing's so old. But yeah, we're gonna get this taken care of, and then I'll get back to you when I get it all the way out the car. All right, so the fuel pump's out. As you can see, a little side-by-side comparison. OEM upgrade. But yeah, we're gonna get all this in. Like I said, it came with the filters and everything. So we're gonna get this off, get the filter on, get it all hooked up, and then try and throw it back in the car. And just like that, fuel pump is in, and it is time to throw it back in the car. Honestly, it took like 30 seconds, and it clipped right in. So throw it back in the car, and then we should be able to get this thing started, man. But we'll see what happens. So unfortunately, guys, the fuel pump did not solve the no fuel pump problem. I've checked on my grounds. The ground for the fuel pump is under the floor mat on the driver's seat. Check that, it's still screwed in. Check the ground. Change it from the throttle body to the valve cover. The only thing that I can think of is that because his coolant sensor isn't working, it's like messing up or shorting out the system. So I mean, the only thing with that is I gotta get a new wiring harness. I mean, I don't think it's the wiring harness. That just doesn't make sense that it's the wiring harness. But it could be because that sensor is not on there, that it's messing with the current to go to the fuel pump, which, I mean, 100% makes sense in theory. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm gonna do a little bit more research, see if I can figure out what to do. Maybe I'll come up with a solution. Maybe you don't have a solution. If you guys know anything, hit me up in the comment box. Let me know something so we can try and get this car started. But yeah, until the next one, man. Peace out and drive more.